Hello everybody, Captain Thief with Desktop Dungeons Extreme Edition. No witty thing to say at the beginning this time because I didn't think of one, sorry. Anyway, though I guess I could ask, I wonder if there will be more jokes at experienced players' expenses coming in the future. Like, let's say you find a sub-dungeon and it's good Glenrick, and as soon as you hit him he turns into evil Glenrick and he's level 20 and the entrance is sealed off and he kills you in one hit or whatever. I don't know. There, that'll be that. Let's get into the Kochi comments, which I haven't even opened yet, so you know it might be a terrific surprise. Is this backwards? It is a little backwards. So yeah, I kind of posted this one and I wanted to play this yesterday, but then I decided to play something else, and during that whole time I was like, I wish I was playing Desktop Dungeons right now. Whatever. Bloody Kenshiro. Well done, Captain. I guess the key is really leaving doors, as you call them, open, and really planning everything ahead, due to being given the benefit of a full dungeon vision. I confess that for a second there I was worried you'd get yourself stuck during the post-boss cleanup. Me too, but not enough for me to not do that, because that's who I am. It seems to me that the item is meant to create some wastable darkness, though the smoke veil it creates, but it also limits healing because it causes damage on activation. At least that's what it sounds like. Edit: I posted the comment before watching the video in its entirety and realized you gave the thing a test run. I feel silly now. No problem, that's kind of why I did the test run, because I want to know. Anyway, in my experience, at least when it comes to the base game, Silver has always been the most frustrating. Silver has always been the most frustrating. Period. End of sentence. Well, I agree, Mr. Bloody Kenshiro. Silver. Sometimes gold is harder, sometimes, but silver is usually the most frustrating, especially since it's dangling a carrot right in front of your nose. 7 replies to this. Alright. Strap in, guys. This will be a while. Well, silvers give you the best stuff, and replaying Extreme I rushed to Magician Silver because the bag of tricks is such a fun prep. And likewise, I didn't bother finishing Crusader Silver for years because it doesn't come with a toy. Like these golds, 9999 gold, when your bank is full doesn't add any incentive. Return slots in the original game didn't add much either. Mine are filled with items that don't occur in shops just for the silliness. No one's selling Pepper the dog in dungeons. Yep. It's funny that you can do that. You can put a non-store item in your don't give it to me in stores slot. I forgot what those are called. Blake responds, Vib, I agree. Silver challenges do have fun toys, but for that very reason, it always bugged me that they weren't gold challenges instead. LOL, I also wish you could randomize the frequency of the occurrence of special items in shops instead of the likelihood of them being tied to the unlocking order. You know, that's kind of a point. What if you didn't like the piety stone, the stone sigil, for instance? You just never unlock it, and you'll never get it. That's a thought. Rib responds, I'm pretty sure the order of the items is a fix. I remember seeing it somewhere. All you can do is choose which list is first and more likely, and which items aren't on it. I suppose randomizing the quest list would be interesting. I seem to remember that Vampiric Blade is near the top, so randomizing it would be a bit rare. I do have a tier 2 vanilla kingdom that I created just so I could play with the dungeon the way it was early on, because I wish there was simply a way to prep to play it that way. Tier 2 class buildings means I don't get the new glyphs or the tier 3 classes that use them. And vanilla here refers to not unlocking any items from the quest list, and since my Bazaar isn't level 3, I don't get elite ones either in shops. Just the old basic items, nothing fancy. I've run it about as far as you can go. You can get to Vicious Steel and unlock vampires, but not Grimm's Grotto or the other monster classes. Can't get to their dungeons or Namtars. And you can get to the Vicious Gauntlet and the Dark Souls quest. Oh, that sounds fun. Doing VGT is another thing. Sure, I have a vampire, but you don't get most of the common tools that make that work really well. Your ability to stack resistance damage reduction is minimal. Tower Shield is likely in your shops, but if used, isn't converted. And Elf Boots can be brought in from a locker slot after getting them from the sub-dungeon. Yeah, that's right. It is an elite item, but it does give it to you from a sub-dungeon occasionally. Plate mail, dragon shield patches do not exist in this kingdom, and for Horatio's resist, there are no really big sword or piercing one. Better get biceps or might from Benlore, or just live with the extra work, and it will be extra work. No 3rd tier potions means no whoop-ass. As for life drain, you get only 6 shops, and many top tier and many top conversion items aren't there. You will also probably get a spoon if you're like me and never use return slots. I kind of don't. I mean, I am, but I shouldn't. Sensation Stones is in 4 prep. Otherwise, expect to be a level 2 down from normal. Helpma is a strong glyph for a VGT run, but it's also not here. I tried a couple vampires and it is very tough. The combination of lower resistance and lower life drain adds a lot more attention. It required much more focus and attention than I was giving it to have a serious chance. Getting lucky with a good blood cause helps even more than usual. I stopped playing a little after that so I could try other classes, but there might have been more luck there. It can't be a paladin though. Gosh, I don't think I could stomach that. I'm sorry. Kid Aqua responds to that with, the basic and elite items are indeed ordered. The quest item ordered you remember seeing is actually only for the dailies. In real kingdoms, the order is instead determined by unlock order. Shops are more likely to sell quest items you unlocked first. I did not know that. Well, that's something I'm stuck with. Thanks for the input. Our Blade Conservative response. Thanks for the input. I was pretty sure that was the case. I remember doing something similar to the DDE Discord. One way I found to simulate randomness with unlocks is running the item list through an external randomizer and then following that in the game. Just a clarification, silver challenge items as well as stuff like Dragon Soul and stuff like Keg of Health are all part of the same list. The kegs are elite items, not quest items, and yes, using the order the items are unlocked seems to be a bad design decision. It gives no way balancing things. Back in the 90s, old classic roguelikes had issues with random number generation. The compiler standard RNGs were all different and had bad dimensionality. This means that after a few numbers are generated, the sequence gets fixed. Generating an item might take more rolls than the dimensionality, and so although the code might say ring of protection can be +1 or through +10, only rings of protection +2 and +6 could ever be regenerated by the RNG. So what you are reading in the code wasn't what you'd see in the game, and it would be different for different compiled versions. So some players would be complaining about not enough food, and others might be swimming in it, while their code says there's a moderate amount in between. You can't balance something like that without getting everybody on high quality RNGs, which were just starting to come in. So everyone is the same and in line with the code design. Okay. That was instructive, thanks. I wonder if it is possible to edit kingdom saves directly to manipulate unlock orders. I wonder too, Politicajiro. Okay, two more comments, no worries. Vib, I was worried a bit there. You were more conservative with boosters than I was and weren't paying attention to where you were leaving your doors. You want 3 unscoured squares on each island, 1 to come back to, or grab boosters, and 1 to chase the boss on the spare in case the boss takes that. And that they are not adjacent to the boosters. I had carefully made sure that I could pick up all the boosters, and as well as discussing with Shade of Ox, higher level for the boss might mean less need for the boosters, which he uses early on for leveling. And here we see that you get to level 7 without any earlier boosters and fight the boss without all the swords. I think that's a statement that this silver isn't too tough. The focus is really on making sure you keep doors open. I like how I've coined this term doors, and I'm sorry if it annoys anybody. Which is what the map is about. It's a very good silver. Also, maybe I didn't coin anything and I'm just copying somebody without knowing it. The item is good too. I did give it a test run with a monk when I got it. One fun thing I found with that is that you can use it to strategically move black space. For example, instead of using new exploration when region fighting boss, you can have some black space you made that you know doesn't have lurking vampires in it. That's a very good point. You also don't want to put it over vampires by mistake. Grats on the spice, Kid Aqua says, grats on the spike silver clear. As you probably noticed, it's not the tightest challenge. Silvers tend not to be, but it's a lot of fun, and there's a surprising amount of variety in how you can approach it. Vib and Shade had a small comment chain in the previous video discussing it. My clear started tackling the boss at level 5. Wow. And I completely forgot to use Pact Maker, so yeah, lots of variety. Just a couple things to point out this time. You don't need to spam click let me see for the muter scouting thing. Just hold the L key. Don't break your mouse. You could hear that, couldn't you? Everyone could hear that. My neighbor could hear that. Alright, cool. I will remember that. When you poison the goat before exploring for strategy, you noted how how because your health was full, you got your strategy stacks up, and the goat was still poisoned at the end. That's true, but it's not without a cost. When wasting black space, you get a stack of strategy for each bar that's full. So by precasting I Feel Sick and spending mana, you had to explore twice as much to get your strategy up. Okay, that's a good point. I did not know strategy worked that way. Heart of the City is a rare case of an Extreme Edition quest item being situational. The other ones are pretty generally good, but Heart of the City, as you noted, is actually quite bad on a handful of builds. It makes up for this like Bloody Sigil does by having a low cost and a solid CP ratio. It's pretty terrible if you, say, grab level 1 Jahora Jehu and take a shot of health boost, but it excels in a couple cases. Case A, when you can regen the health efficiently, you node Monk, but anyone that isn't pumping up their health stat via gods or being a dwarf or whatever can still get at least a little value out of it. Case B, you're a mage. You don't really care about your health. In that case, Heart of the City is giving you 16 extra mana per level. Really, any mana-hungry character can appreciate it at least a bit. I play Chemist a fair deal, and it's a pretty good deal. It's pretty good there, assuming no Jahora Jehu, and since stacking biceps costs so much mana. Sorry for the weird voice at the end. I was just starting to think about Chemist, and I have no idea how to play Chemist. Alright. Awesome. Was that everything? Because, I mean, I did hear about that comment chain, but I think I read that, so I think we're good. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and stop there. Real quick, since, you gave me coachy comments, I have coachy comments for you. Not really. This is a joke. This will be good practice for when I eventually stream it. I do want to stream something someday, but for right now. As you know, I do work on all my thumbnails. I've been putting a lot more effort into them. And since I've been using the hero cards in them to kind of, let people know what's inside the episode, I have been taking a lot more notice of the names. I used to just read 1 out of 100. Now I'm reading all of them, thanks to the thumbnail doing. And I have to wonder, there's no spy artwork yet. And yet, there seems to be a common theme with the last few spies I've had, alright? I mean, let's just get into it. Hang on, does my cursor work this way? Kind of, but not really. Actually, I can just open it up right. No, not that one. That one. There we go. Okay, I got this. I mean, guys, we got Fox the Great here. We got Fox the Mighty. Rob Hood. Dungenie. I'm just wondering, is this the direction the art might be going? Anyway, let's just go ahead and close that and never speak about it again. I'm kidding. I'm not. I don't get annoyed by that flavor of stuff. Just curious. And I am kidding too, because I did notice that, and I decided to run a few runs. And by a few runs, I mean like 50, where I was just looking at the name. And actually, Spy seems to have a lot of overlap with Rogue, with the naming convention, and they just happen to use Fox quite often, and Coyote, and a few other things I can't remember. But yeah, okay. Enough about that. Since we're so good at Spy now, we're legends in the Spy world. I figure it might be time to at least try the Gold Challenge. I mean, Gold is something that I'm going to try. But hey, these trial runs, guys, these trial runs do kind of have a tendency to become winning runs sometimes. Intelligence gathering efforts have finally pinpointed the origin of the philanthropic efforts to a muck-flooded labyrinthine cave. Whoever devised these charitable affronts to your strangleheld economy resides within, lying in wait for any challengers. Complete your mission, no matter the cost or action required. Defeating this will get you 1 less than 10,000 gold, which is fine. What can my bank hold? My bank can hold so much. Where is the... Oh, 80,000. Okay, so I can hold that. I won't be wasting it by doing this if I succeed. That's a pretty big if. Human, please, and I think that's as far as we're gonna go. There's no more preps. We have to go in completely prepless, and I'm more than fine with that. Less thinking. Heavens, what a dreadful state of affairs has emerged in my absence. I feared the worst for my comrades when the monsters separated us all, but I never expected to eventually find them building a new monarchy brimming with bureaucracy and corruption. Even happening upon some golem controls and using them to do charity work has barely made a dent. You there, you seem like an individual of upright character. As your king, I feel a duty to warn you that exploring this labyrinth will risk much for little reward. There's a real risk you'll get trapped out there, as some strange technology makes the floors recede. Also, I would much appreciate if you could sneak me into the kingdom. I need to have a stern word with its would-be leader. Kindly rewards Oswald the Good, former king of the exiled tribes. Okay, so maybe he was the king of this place before I arrived? Oh, he's the one we're out to kill. I don't know if I recognize that picture art though. I don't know. Okay, so we're just gonna like kind of explore this, and you know, if we can beat it, cool. If we can't, that's fine. It's fine. Oh, we start with the heart of the city, so we don't need to prep that. It's in this. It's always in the silver box, as I'm gonna call it. Thank you, Vib. So, oh, if I had to guess what this map's gimmick is, I would say it's probably shifting passages, but with the floors receding. Yeah. Okay, and we're at full strategy, so we're doing 5 damage. So okay, so +1 times level divided by 2. Okay, so we're level 1, divide that by 2. I don't know, I'm still not smart enough to figure that out. Oh, okay. So 10 divided by 2. Okay. And I think that gets multiplied by our level or something? I'll check it again at level 2, then we'll know for sure. In the meantime, let's try and find somebody to beat. I think this will be a good idea. I'm thinking about killing this Wraith, but let's see if we can't take on somebody else first. I can just, yeah, not grab that yet. That's poison. That's not good for my health. Who else is level 2? You? He's got magic resist though. Alright, so maybe a level 2 dragon. That's not so bad. There might be better glyphs down here too. Sidestep, I'm a wall. Oh boy. Tell you what, let's hit this just so we can, you know, uncover all that stuff too. It seemed like a good idea at the time, and I dare say it still is. I could also pick up a attack booster and hope for the best. I'm thinking the easiest level 2 for us to kill. I mean, for sure I know I can take on this Wraith. Period, in a sense. Actually, no, I'd be close to not beating him. Unless there's a level 1 for me to smack and live through, but at the moment that's not the case. It's interesting that he talks, though. Okay. I wish I had something to help out with fighting here. Like, that let me see is the biggest joke of them all. Somewhat. No offense to anybody. Hey, and there's a shop? Okay, I'm thinking that this gold one has a lot more leverage to it. It's not as fixed as the silver. Okay. Okay. So, if I pick up a mana booster, I can definitely get within 2 burn territory, and I can burn whoever I want. That doesn't sound so bad, but then I still have to physically beat him up. That's true. The mountain goat is still here. Is there a level 2 mountain goat? Can I hit the level... Oh! Number 2 activated burn rouse. Probably because it's in the 2nd slot. And now it's in the 3rd slot. So now number 3. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'll ever use numbers in such a way. No offense. It is immovable now. Okay. Maybe it isn't. There we go. Okay, I just had to do it right. Alright, I've been thinking about this for a while, so maybe we should actually just get started. All ashore, who's going ashore? Venom dagger. That might be really good. I do like daggers, but I tell you what. Let's uncover a level 1 who won't kill me, but we don't go first. Not so much. We're gonna have 1 health left from this guy. Actually, no. Well, yeah, we got 2 burns. We're gonna be fine. Let's just go ahead and burn. Strategy, you're helping my burns? This is something you would know if you were smart, Cappy. Killing a monster appears to have activated something, as a nearby section of the ground slides away to reveal even more murky water. You have to be extremely careful if you want to get back to the entrance. Well, it's impossible now. We just lost. Alright. I can warp back. I can break these cuffs. Also, I can burn golems without worrying about their magic resist so much, but why do that when that's doing 9? Should be doing 4 plus 5. Yeah, okay, that's 9, duh. And the next one will be doing 4 plus 3, so 7. And then he'll have 11 left, and then I will have a very weak base attack left. Oof. Well, we got the heart of the city. That's a good thing. Let's uncover some stuff. Why? Because I feel like it's the right thing to do. Let's uncover here. Let's fight this snake. It doesn't really matter where my burns are coming from, or my damage is coming from. It adds the same damage to my strike or my burn, and that's good. Uh-huh. So it's basically kind of causing a, what would you call it? Not Sensation Stone, Wall Breaker, but it's breaking the floor. Cool, very cool. I'm very happy about that. This is where I want to be in life right now. Alright. Blue bead is not a bad idea, but there's always a but. We'll just leave it at that. If I can find another shop. Wicked guitar. It's been so long since I've used that. You know, let's just go ahead and pick up sidestep while we're at it. Okay. I could get right by the snake. Tell you what. Maybe we'll try and burn him down. Wicked guitar. I wonder if Wicked Guitar works on the guys in the shadows, though. Let's buy it. I'm trying stuff, okay? I'm trying new things. I'm trying to try new things. Badge of Honor, that's not bad. Alright. So we can just warp back to that guy. And burn him once. And we got a 1 square, too. I'm a genius. I didn't realize that I left that there. I'm so happy about me. Let's pick this up before we level him up. Yeah, that works. And then we will Wicked Guitar. Oh, it is only working on the ones that aren't shrouded. Good. Very good. Okay. Did I probably did, and I probably don't care for whatever item is inside. But we do start every level with 2 scoops ahead, which is very bad since I'm on keto. What was this? Yeah, we're doing it. Okay. So what? What's the plan now? Oh, you know, just win. Just win. Barely win? No, that's not the case. Okay, so killing enemies does it. It's not leveling up. It's killing them. You know, it was killing them. And then we just Wicked Guitar him. If this guy were leveling, I would be scared, but thankfully he's not. Shoot. I'm gonna go and recycle this now. The bonus is gonna help more than anything. And you know what? We'll grab this too. Alright, now we're not barely winning anymore. That's good. That's good. Okay, so whatever land they're on breaks. That seems to be a going theme here. And by the way, I can't level them up more because Wicked Sick prevents that, thankfully. It's actually a good thing. So, I'm sorry, but Wicked Guitar and Balanced Dagger has made this a lot safer for me to do. Okay. Don't pick that up yet. Just don't. Tell you what. I'll burn you. I could have paid more attention to how much damage it's doing. Let's just be honest with that one. Yeah, okay, let's do something dumb. Let's do something remarkably dumb. And just go ahead and do this. And then Wicked Guitar to level him up. Yes. And we could spin the sidestep. I'm not happy about it. But I am happy about it. Penitent Mana, we'll come back for you. We're level 4. This dragon would like some more. It actually makes sense to just keep them low level though. Sidestep? Or is it better to just burn him? Also, I should have left that square there for mana reasons. I think we're winning. Yeah, okay. So this little island is now a nothing island. Does killing you level us? No, but whoops, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Oh well. Let's uncover you. Wow, you've actually got some heft to you. I can't get by without killing somebody, maybe like this guy. We'll do it. And regret everything, because I didn't mean to level him. And now the snake is stuck. I'm a good Desktop Dungeons player. Dual wielding. Not because it's particularly good, but I wanted to dual wield. Captain, you are frustrating everybody. Stop this. Stop this madness. No. Yeah, okay. That did nothing. Was something there? I killed him there, didn't I? I don't remember anymore. Let's go and not sidestep. Now we can sidestep. Okay. So, I Wicked Sicked everybody but you. I think I want to keep you low level. Level 5 specifically. So, we could actually warp here. I could grab this. I can break these cuffs. Can't remember, this guy's actually pretty tough. I will want sidestep for this, I think. That death protection's not very good for me either. Okay. Okay. So what are we doing with wait what? I think we're gonna recycle it. Raw damage, guys. Raw damage. Alright, I'll grab this. Now that island is stuck. Okay. So level 5s, that snake is stuck, but nothing actually. Oh, I poisoned him. Okay, I'm fine with this then. Let's just go ahead and burn him. We might as well grab some of that just to BM on him. Okay, now this area is stuck. This shop is stuck. I also could have leveled him up, but the Balanced Dagger makes that pointless. So, yeah, don't come to my office and tell me how to run my taxes. I'm a Wall would be a good idea, actually. I wonder what I'm a Wall does when you turn somebody to stone here, though. Here's level 5. Is there a level 4 in the house? Maybe. We'll leave the level 5s because I want to fight them as a level 6. And we want to do it once at a time. So real quick, level 4s, level 4s, level 4s. I am not insulting this challenge at all, but I feel like it might be easier than silver. I'm gonna eat those words, believe me. Okay, no level 4s. We're gonna fight a level 5, and it's gonna be this goat. Why? Because he wants it to be. Okay, we are doing good damage. Even better damage this way. Why? Because he's got physical resist. Okay. Where did that mana come from? I don't know. I can't think of where it's coming from. Okay. Let's fight another level 5. Okay, and then we can just popcorn off of somebody. So let's make it here. Yeah. And then we'll save him for level 6. Yeah, okay. And, oh. Well, this place is blocked off, actually, so there's no reason to come down here anymore, unfortunately. And, yeah, we could have used Wait What for such purposes. In fact, the fact that there's only 3 glyphs down here, Burned Raz, Sidestep, and Wait What, tells me that maybe it's a little fixed. Maybe. Let's go ahead and do this to you. Are we wicked guitaring anybody we don't want to? No. Actually not. Okay, so it's breaking stuff and giving us mana. I don't think that's an oversight. I think it's just part of the game, bro. Alright, should we waste stuff getting strategy? We could. We could also use Sidestep. I wish there was something to put this extra mana into. But alas, not really. Okay. I'm thinking. Oh, there's a 4th glyph. The ammo wall, of course. We might as well leave this open. Oh, and, well, why do I want to come fight the snake now? What man would want you now, serpent? Level 6. Pick up sticks. We could be Ima-walling. We probably should be Ima-walling, but this double dagger situation we got going makes me say, well, whatever. Ew. That's not bad. Hurts a lot, though. Yeah. 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 And we kept our sidestep. If we go here, we'll be stuck fighting him with only this darkness. I don't feel too bad about fighting him, though. We'll use this for refueling. Maybe I want to keep this here just so I can kill him for popcorn later. That's a lot of health he has, though. Okay. We'll leave this up here for that fight. We'll, I should come and just pick this up. Well, now we are either getting it or not getting it. We're going. I gotta remember to not do that. Also, we can still grab this. We just have to cross the bridge, sort of, so, you know, this is fine. This is fine. Stop telling me it's not fine. It's totally fine. Stop. Alright. Do we not have sidestep? We do. I'm not used to not seeing the little thing down here, you know? Okay, let's do this smart. And then wicked guitar. Is there somebody? No. Just him. Barely win, huh? Barely win, huh? Okay. Okay. You're wicked sick. Can we come back? We can come back if we leave this open. It's a door. It's a term I invented. Any more level 5s? Any more straight up level 6s? Not you. I'm gonna look at the screen a little close this time. There's a level 6. And he is picking up sticks, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we want a little bit of EXP. If we can get it. So do that. And this may be a dumb idea. but we'll beat up this guy too. Oh, you hurt me, mountain goat. You hurt me. Whatever. We have like a rock heart effect. I swear, what's probably happening though is it probably turns it into unexplored, and then it breaks it, and then it gets explored. Maybe? I'm not a computer developer. Or computer game developer. I want to be. Wouldn't mind being, but at the moment, not yet. Okay, so what happens if I'm right here and I fight you? We're definitely winning here. Okay. We got some more darkness. I'm happy about that. I probably should have planned it better. I mean, Wait What, I could have moved him wherever I want. Yeah, that's probably the power of Wait What, come to think of it. Alright, so we're level 7. We want to fight more level 6s, which, by the way, don't exist. Or more level 7s. Or we can pick up everything and try our hand at beating him now. That's a possibility. Let's not go up here, though. I do like my odds of facing him, actually. So I'll tell you what. We'll warp up here. Grab strategy. Fill up on sidestep. Fill up on mana. We have the venomous dagger, but we're not region fighting hardly at all. Feels bad, man. So wait. What was in this store? It was something I liked. So my question is, when I break this, is it going to send this into the icy waters below? And the answer is, we'll find out. Barely win. Not if I have anything to say about it. Also, we're going to use the tiles. Okay, it was that tile. Good. Okay. That's a level 7 if I saw one. And I have seen one. Let's warp here just for the region. No reason to keep it above board. We can take on you, or we can take on you. And if we say aha, we can take on me. Yeah, okay. We got 3 7s going for us. Alright. Okay. We can still actually, walk sideways, thankfully. We'll grab these two, and fighting him now doesn't make sense. This place is actually blocked off from the main island, so we need to leave this open if we're going to come back for him. We're probably going to fight this guy at level 8, personally. That doesn't sound too bad, actually. So what we're going to do is we're going to fight another level 7, which will get us most of the way there. We have a bit of popcorn left. Is that popcorn? It is, because we can go down there still, actually. But we don't one-shot him. And when we get to the point that we can, we may not want to, because it's going to eat up our strategy. So let's think about not doing that. Also, where are we? When we leave, we want to pick this up on the way out. Likely. Is that the last one, though? I think it is. Sucks, but, what else can you do? We'll go here. Pick this up. Pick that up. I think Spy benefits pretty well from Schadenfreude. Okay, well, whatever we're doing benefits a lot. We need a little bit more gold, actually, before we can do that, and I'm not seeing it on the ground. Also, we could have just grabbed this Ima wall and recycled it already. I'm going to do that. More damage, more hamage. Let's go back home. Pick this up. Did I drink a health potion? I remember drinking something. What did you put in my drink? Alright. Level 8. Where are you? Maybe him. We can warp here, we can work on him a bit, and No, that's not going to work. We can't really fight one to fight the other so much. So I guess we're going to take on the goat. Okay. Sounds fantastic to me. Are we leaving? I want to say so. This is going to be... I want to pick it up for the ultimate fight. We'll leave this here. We can still come back for it. It didn't fall into the ocean. It probably doesn't have a chance to fall into the ocean. If we're fighting him at level 8, we're not going to take on these level 8s. So you know what? I'll come here. Just look at this. Pendant of Mana. Not bad. We'll leave that door there. We can kill this snake. And then get poisoned. But it doesn't matter because we're just going to kill, I don't know, this guy or that guy. Yeah, okay, let's check this. Blue bead? Not good enough. We're not the way we do things. Or is it? You know, it might just be, actually. Let's go ahead and buy it. It's only 5 gold. We have a bunch of level 1s here, and a level 2, and etc. That might just be what we'll go for. Okay. So, I can just warp in and kill you, right? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. We go first, though. Who's poisoned now? Huh? Who's poisoned now? You are. Okay, and that'll put us pretty close to leveling. Okay. So, now we're just going to level up catapults, right? So maybe what I want to do is I want to spend this 12 mana. It's 12 now, baby. Burning him. It's going to eat my strategy. I see. You've made a regrettable decision. I had hoped the influence of your new leader wouldn't have tainted his subordinates, but I see now that you are nothing more than an administration dog. While you shan't stand long in the face of such retribution, hopefully the next person to happen upon me will prefer charity to avarice. I'm starting to feel kind of bad now, guys. Not bad enough to change my ways, but, you know, bad enough all the same. We still have one door back, actually. That's bad. Wait, we got a few doors. Okay, as long as this stays the way it is. And we did not poison them. I kind of wanna. If only there was a way to poison them. We'll have to kill this. Yeah, I could have seen that coming. Okay, so it's time to kill somebody. Are you just gonna heal everything back? You know, he might. Is there a 1 square? Yeah, actually I can just grab this. It's only gonna heal him up a little bit. That's minimalist thinking in a nutshell right there. So boom. And then we can warp back. But before we do, let's pick up everything. Everything that we want to buy. Well, so much for that burning I did. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever, guys. It's just whatever. Okay, we have potions galore. We have a guitar. You know, I didn't think about it until now, but the fact that it costs 11 gold and it's worth 11 recycle is a funny joke because it's turned up all the way to 11. Ha 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 ha. Pretty good. Pretty good. There's a health thing. I'll have to remember to get that. I grabbed another health thing earlier. And it's possible that another one might have fallen into the water. I'm struggling to remember, but we're not going to take on level 8s. It's just not what we're going to do. I mean, okay. We got a poison dagger, guys. We got to make sure we use that thing. Okay, so first off, let's go ahead and burn them. It's good. At least it's not bad. I don't know why I didn't grab that earlier. Wait, yes, I do know why. And you can tell me why. I want to strike you, my friend. Urgh, it seems that my time in the wilds has taken its toll on my fitness, but be warned, I have opened this maze's first floodgate. If you continue to stubbornly assault me, many innocent monsters will die. Can you really continue in the face of such a mortal dilemma? Joke's on you. I'm into that I mean, I didn't even plan for them to live. Okay, yes, I kind of did with that that thing I had going, but yeah, about that. Tell you what. Let's strike him again. I'm not going to get enough conversion points to warrant recycling all my stuff. Maybe sidestep. Yeah, let's recycle sidestep. Let's recycle just the balance dagger. No. It doesn't make sense to unless we can get to 100. And I love it. And they're brothers, okay? Don't be mean to brothers. I think we're winning. He's got 3 tiles. Smart adventurer here. Region fighting him for once. I feel like he's gonna do something. Wait. Let's try and save the burns for his death protection. You've forced my hand, villain! The second floodgate is opened, and many have surely perished. If you haven't killed them off already, are you happy now? Does this outcome please you? And will finishing me off really benefit our people? Sometimes I wonder whether you're even thinking about your actions or just going through the murderous motions. Why not do the right thing and leave now? You know, I can actually leave now. All right, see you later. Nope, not happening. I'm broke. He's got 1 tile. Barely alive. Well, let's not do that. That's not going to help. This is fine. This is fine. Let's just take off his death protection. It's just going to be us on this very tiny island. I guarantee it. You raise your arm with a flourish for a finishing blow on the weakened ex-monarch. As you bring your blade back, it glances off hardened carapace. A huge golem has intercepted your blow and lifted Oswald onto its head and out of harm's way. And stuff. Physical immune, huh? That's funny. It's hilarious. Okay. I can grab stuff. The let me see makes sense now. I see why I might want the let me see. I wish I had blood to power, personally. Alright. Oh, it's a fine sword for a fine evening. And also we can just go ahead and kill him. Why not? Oh, that might be enough for another potion. And by might be enough, I mean I'm fairly certain it's enough. We can warp here. If we warp here, though... Yeah, we should definitely grab that. Okay, so... you. It wouldn't hurt to grab additional darkness. We'll grab this. We'll grab these. Oh, right. He's physical immune, but strategy is still hurting him. Not as much as this is going to hurt him, though. Can I afford this now? 15. No. Shouldn't have bought this blue bead. Can I afford this now? Almost. In another world, I probably could have. We have all of our stuff going for us, but I didn't know we would need to go all mage on him at the end, okay? Striking him does not make any sense. We get the damage through fireballs anyway. Know what I mean? Jelly bean. Physical immune. Physical immune. Physical immune. Okay. Okay, that's fine. No, this is not fine. Right now, the only damage we're doing is 6, and that's because the burning stacks are exploding. Okay. I mean, victory was right there, guys. Right there, but then no. I'm a golem. I'm gonna get in your way. Okay. That's fine. Would Schadenfreude have helped? 2 more burns would have been something, but not a whole lot. So I guess I do want to be as high level as possible when I fight this guy. Yeah. And also I want the outer ring cleared of enemies, and I want to... yeah, stuff. There you go. Have a wicked guitar. Well, there's no sense in just dying on purpose, so I guess we'll leave. Right? There, I smacked him. And poisoned him. Oh, poison him and then regen fight. Yeah, that thing that I did. I like doing nothing to you. It's funny. And there's no altars down here either. So, get all the darkness. And I can't jump into the water. Yeah, okay. This is fine. Let's retire then. You didn't win, but don't despair. You're clearly getting better. You did 99% damage to the boss. That's near your previous best of 100. Change the art a little bit. Okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Darn you, charity! No matter the cost or action required, that's why, because we are basically fighting Great Glenrick down there. I did not mean to begin this episode with that story, or whatever I want to call it, but it's fitting. It's very fitting. Alright. Saturday. This calls for a Saturday episode. You're going down, whatever your name was, the old king. I'm going to call him Great Glenrick because I don't remember what his name is supposed to be. Oh wait, I can remember. You know how I can remember? I can just go right back in there. Like heck if I look like I have Alzheimer's at whatever age I am. Oswald the Good. I want to burn you so bad. Alright, well, you're right. There's just nothing here. Okay, alright. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been Cap Thief playing Desktop Dungeons. I gotta get going, and I didn't rush, but I just didn't know what the gimmick would be. And you know, that's kind of how things go when it comes to gold challenges. Is you gotta learn the gimmick, you gotta try the gimmick, you gotta be the gimmick, and then you gotta beat the gimmick. So 2 more tries, I think. I will see you in the next one. Bye.